All right, hello everybody. This is the first video vlog, I guess they call it vlog, from the time here in Denmark, and wanted to start kind of a day so you kind of see what I've been doing here. So this is my bed, very comfortable. I usually don't sleep with the hat on, but making a video, so I thought I'd have the hat. So let me show you around the room here. This is the bed that I've got, very comfortable. Warm at night, very warm at night. End table came, the magazines I got here, iPad is mine. Windows looking out over the yard. And then if I turn over here, you see a little desk area with my computer and cable set up on it. Some hangers, and then a little shelf where I've put my underwear and t-shirts and toiletries and stuff like that. So that's pretty much my room. And if we open up the door and walk out, we've got the main office where the administrators work. So a little office there. And then here is a gift shop. And turning this way, let's walk to the kitchen. So I'll pause here to show you one of the guest rooms, because this is a place that guests come for holistic and meditative type retreats. So here is a guest room, very well set. And most of them look like this, just very, very nicely designed. So then continuing on our walk to the kitchen, beautiful artwork all over the place. And I don't think that there's anything set up in the kitchen yet, but let's see. So yeah, there's nothing set up. This is the kitchen area where both the guests and the volunteers eat. There are 12 volunteers now, 4 from Argentina, 3 from Germany, I'm the only American, 2 from Japan, 1 from Scotland, and perhaps a smattering, 1 guy from Lithuania also. And this clock says now, so all the times are now. Take a cup of tea or coffee. And then in terms of the actual dining area, that is over here. So this is usually, these two are kind of the guest tables, and this back one is where the volunteers are sitting. And if we go outside, I'll show you the work that I've been doing. You see it's quite a large backyard, and I am the god of the garden. So pretty much everything that has to do with being outside is mine. So this is the garden, and I'd say my responsibility is to make sure that things are healthy and watered, and then harvest them for our meals. So here we have iceberg lettuce and kale, and I'm sure all my aunts who are in 4-H will like to see that I'm doing this, but we've got the kale and the iceberg lettuce, and then some of them aren't doing so well, like the radishes are kaput. But over here we've got red beets, and they're still growing, and onions have been harvested, or most of them have been, but there's still some onions left. This is Asian Mizuna, and it's kind of like a mustardy type leaf, like a arugula type thing. Quite a lot of that, have to harvest that. Potatoes are over here. This one you can see has been half harvested of the potatoes. There's some, oops, sorry, that's my finger. Little potatoes that you can see in the ground. There's some potatoes. There's some potatoes. A lot of potatoes under there. More potatoes here. These are all potatoes. This one is all potatoes. This one is spinach, and I spent about 2 hours yesterday, maybe 2.5, weeding all of this. So just making sure that all the nutrients and water that go in the soil go to the spinach, not others. Because some of the leaves aren't looking that good, but those will be spinach that we'll use in our salads and our dinner. And then over here we've got some carrots. Let's go back to the sign. So here are the carrots here. And you can see some of the tops of the carrots somewhere here. Let's see, like here. So there you can see the carrots that we'll have. There's the top of the carrot right there. Some more of them right in there. So that is the garden. And then here is a view of the school from the garden. And yeah, that is our school. And there's a big ride-on lawnmower. And the first job I had when I got here was riding on the ride-on lawnmower to mow the lawn, because it definitely needed it. And the hedges, I've got to trim those at some point. So there's a lot to do. And in general, with this workaway thing, I plan on staying here for a month. So it's been a week now, and it has been a fast week. You know, I've been meeting a lot of the people, of course, because we all live together, and that's been really nice. Like, one of the questions I had when I was doing this workaway thing is I thought that because I'm a social person in general, I would enjoy living with a group of international travelers and sharing meals together and just kind of having that like collegiate dormitory type feeling. And that's true. I enjoy living with a group of people and working alongside them, and we all get along really well. We went out to Riba once, which is the closest city by here. So yeah, it's been really nice living with people. Through here, we had a fire last night. I've got to do those hedges, but here's a fire pit that we had a fire at. So that was very nice. And then I'll show you where we live, the volunteers. So this wing is kind of our volunteer wing. And let's go up the stairs and take a look at it. Frisbee, bean bags. Mireille's sleeping. And yes, this is our little lounge area. So, guitars, little fire pit. So generally, like, we'll play cards in here or watch movies or something. And I wanted to go outside because today is a special day. There's a concert, so let's go outside to the concert. I think you could hear the music on the background here. So I don't know how often this is, but there are about 40 people that are in the yard. So that's more or less everything I wanted to show you. We'll just go back quickly to the art room, because it's pretty cool that they have an art door. We've got the art room. It might be locked actually because there are a lot of guests here. Yeah, sorry about that. But in here, there's an art studio. And if you enjoy making art, they've got everything that you need and it doesn't cost anything. So here's the art room. There you go. There's the update of the Stensbæk Holistisk Højskole here in southern Denmark. Farvel.